Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Thursday Night Rollercoaster. Beautiful music we were just listening to is none other than Eduardo Gastaldi. Eduardo Gastaldi Music is the channel name. It's been added to the playlist for tonight. So please do go sub up to Eduardo. He's a master composer, and he actually is performing, I believe, live um, across Europe. So please do go sub up, leave him a comment. I'd appreciate that. I hope you all had a good week. OJ McBaggins is in the house. One second, let me just. Some music on in the background. Indy, welcome. Welcome, Indy. I think Anti is here as well. So, this last week I have been down a rabbit hole. The kind of rabbit hole that is familiar when I'm working on a song. Oh my god, Libby, the Liberoni is in the chat. Welcome, Libby. So nice to see you. Hope everything is good. So yes, I have been down a rabbit hole this whole week. I've been working on a song which I kind of teased you all with last week. David Joshua, welcome, brother. Welcome. Coolest cowboy in Bensterville. So since that last week when I shared the tease, the song has evolved and has truly become something special. Hey Trip, much love, brother, much love. Hope all is well with you. So, such a tease. No. The OJ, once I finish, you'll be like, oh my god, what a responsible tease he is. Frog, my bro, welcome, welcome. You sound tired, my friend. Everything okay, 15. Cicero, I think that's my normal now. I'm just like perpetually tired. Just long weeks, long days. But I'm okay. Thank you for asking. JM, my Canadian bro, welcome, welcome. Alpha by 15 the T's? Nothing new. So okay, so once I finish telling you guys, you all will agree that I am becoming more and more responsible with my teasing. So Jerry brother, much love. So since last week I announced that song is gonna be the last song of the year, the last big premiere that I do every year. I actually thought about it and I've decided against that. I'm still like almost close to like having the final mix and master ready. Then I have to work on a video and everything, obviously. But once that's done, I'm gonna set a premiere out by like maybe a week. I'm not gonna be doing that big premiere at the end of the year. More so because number one, like this song, I don't think I can sit on it for too long. Because as I mentioned before, you know, you can only tease so much before the tease kind of turns on you. I really want to share this song, and also with the big premiere, too much work. as of right now, I don't see myself doing that this year. This year has just been absolutely insane. Brother Bon, welcome. Moo Bon. Yeah, this year has been crazy. It's been busy, but also at the same time, it's been very emotionally taxing as well. I just don't think I have the energy to, rally everyone and, have like a big premiere. I'm just gonna drop this, and then whoever shows up. But I will say this though, for those of you who have bought my album or who have heard my song Real, this one trumps that, like, easily. This is, I think this is my best song yet, and I know. Hey Mo, 15 just woke me up. I thought it was another one of his teasing. I am teasing responsibly. Kristen Kruger, welcome. Glad you're here. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so I know once there's a new song, there's recency bias in there as well. Glaylan, my guy, welcome, brother, welcome. I was in background, but a song before end of year. Did I understand that right? No, Mo. So remember how I said last stream that the new song that I'm working on, the song title is Alone, by the way. Tissue warning on song. Oh, it's a whole box of tissues, Billy. A whole box is going to be needed. So, Mo, I said last week that I'm going to release it in December, right? Like last song of the year. But I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to drop it as soon as I have it ready. Like, I'm going to have a premiere. But yeah. What else was I saying? See, this is what happens when I read the chat. But yeah, if you guys liked Real, like the title song from my album, this one, I think music like this, it's something that comes, it has to come naturally. I can't force myself to, make music. Amelia, welcome, my friend. Trip is saying, 15, do you have Cash App? Oh, bro, no, we don't have Cash App in Canada, bro. Why, what's up? You have a song to send? Just send it over, bro. Don't worry, I got you. Just make sure it's a good song. That's my only requirement. Yeah, because I had like a lot of songs planned in the near future. But I've just been like, after the album and everything, I've hit this point where I'm like, okay, I've made quite a bit of music this year. I don't think I can come up with more music. But then I guess once you get in the fields, it just comes naturally, right? Okay, Senator, it's Stitch's song. Stitch's song? Really? First ever solo song? Holy shit. And let me add it to the playlist. Let me add it to the playlist one sec. Once you get the wah pedal, it's game over. Wow, wow, wow. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I was looking into it actually, getting a wah pedal. Not exactly a wah pedal, just a foot pedal that I can use for volume swells and stuff. Stuff is supposed to come naturally. Now I think you're just lying to me. Nuke 'em. No, it's not ordered yet. Spawn. I think I've splurged quite a bit this year because I got this new studio monitors and the woofer and everything, and the guitar and the bass. I think I'm gonna be more responsible now. 15th band, you of course know what my eternal request is, bro. Thank you so much, Tate, bro. Thank you. Let me add that. Tate, is it okay if I play it without the video? I think I've mentioned this to you before as well, right? Because with the video has the audio on the video on the music video, it's very low. I messed that up. Because Ninethy, the guy who put together the video, he sent it to me, and I, without even checking, I made a mistake. I just posted it. So the one on the releases tab, though, that one has the right volume. So let me know if it's okay. I can just play that one. Oh fuck! So now it's not even. That's not even on my releases tab. One sec. Oh, Tate, I could also play the slowed down version. Remember I sent you the slowed down version of it? But I think that we might put people to sleep if we do that. Let me see. Yo, rallies, bro. Welcome. Hope all is well. Oh, what did you get, Nuke? I have to be responsible because my birthday month be coming. Spawn, is it October or is it November? Expression pedal, yes. Sean Chandler knows. I think Sean is a few minutes behind in the stream. Let me tell him. Sean, bro, hit the live button so you catch up with stream. I hope he sees my message in the chat. Neither. December. Oh, so you're a December baby. Okay. What else? I had to do something. It's okay. So let me play Tate's request first. I don't know, Tate, if you answered my question about the slowdown version or not. I missed it. Sorry, the chat was kind of fast. Absolutely, Jane. Hope you heal quickly. What happened to Jane? Can I get a healing prayer from you all? I fell and bruised my... Oh. Sending all the healing vibes and prayers your way, Jane. Sorry to hear that. Tony's recovering from eye surgery. Our very own Mark Knopfler-esque guitarist. It's up to you, 15. Okay, Tate, I think let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Before I do play that, please remember Monday, our very own Indie has her live stream. It's on Mondays now. I'm adding the link to the playlist, and I'm dropping the link here as well. Okay. Oh, okay, before I play this. So yes, Indie has a live stream on Monday. And I think it's not the flipped, so it's going to be music first and discussion afterwards. And indie, as most of you know, indie is very dear to me and so many people here in this chat. So please try and pull up, show support to indie as well. She does so much for indie musicians and truly does it. It's not like just on the surface kind of shit. Indie has truly helped a lot of indie musicians find an audience, spread their music. A lot of people here in this chat, I met you through indie. So please do go show support. Last week, indie, I was lurking in your chat. The topic was so heated. I was like, okay, do I interrupt the chat? Because then 10 minutes later, Indie's gonna see my message and she's gonna interrupt the whole conversation. So I was just like, I just lurked, and then I passed out by the time you got to music, because I think your discussion part went over the 3 hour limit. Get some, bro. Welcome, welcome. Damn, we have some seasoned studio engineers here. Amazing musicians. Zio, bro, welcome all the way from Italy. My guy. Zio the Magnificent, as I call him. Ace Maduro, welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. To say indie is a 1 in a million would be an understatement. Exactly, JM. And I think her chat delay, like the amount of time she's behind the chat, I think that's like 1 in a million as well. I have not seen other YouTubers. I can sense Indie is just taking off her slipper right now as we speak. John Jungkook, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Okay, so this is I'm gonna play this. Thank you, Tate, for the super chat. This is Eternal, Tate's favorite song of mine. I call him Samurai Tate for a reason. No wonder he liked Eternal, because we used Ghost of Tsushima footage on this song. And I don't know, Tate, if you're a gamer, but Ghost of Yoti just dropped, which is the sequel to that. Yeah, Indy's like, yep. Willie's Desert Hangout, welcome, brother, welcome. Nana sent me, where is Nana? It's actually, yeah, where is Nana? Hope she's lurking. Okay, let's go. So this is Eternal, but this is a slowed down version of it. I hope you guys like it. If you guys really start hating it, just put like thumbs down in the chat or something, and I'll play the original. Let's go. Thank you, everyone, for the kind words. So this was Eternal Slowdown. I think that reminded me. Just playing this reminded me I didn't make a slowdown mix this year. I made one each of the last 2 years, so maybe I should get on to that as well. Fuck, man, so much to do, and it's already October. This year has flown by, and it's not always good when time flies by. It's not always fun. Sometimes you're so fucking busy, and time just goes by like this because of that. That's how it was for me, at least. Can we hear it even slower? Nuke, I do not know if you're serious or joking. Tate, thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Rock on. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. Um, yeah, Tate, I hope you enjoyed that one. Um, intro was adventurous and euphoric. Electric piano or harpsichord. The deep bass, that was clean. Thank you. Thank you, Get Some. Yes, so I used a harp plugin and I played it on my MIDI keyboard. So, okay. All right. Let's play Why Can't I Be Both? Nuke, bro. Cannot tell anymore if you're serious or you're not. Please speak in clear words with me. Okay, so I'm gonna play this. This is we have um, Trip in the chat, Trip and Stitch. Extra Trip Riel's Cannabis Corner is the channel name. Um, so Stitch, this is apparently her first song, and Bowie Productions, I think that's how it's pronounced, right? Trip produced the beat, and I'm assuming Stitch wrote the lyrics and sang on it. This is her first song, so let's check it out. Still has Gilmore undertones. Get some Gilmore. Always my number one. You know, I recently read. So there's this indie artist. Um, I met like really in the beginning of my. I wasn't even that busy on YouTube at that point. I was checking all these other websites where people share their music and stuff, and I ran into this guy back then. And I don't know, for some reason, like, this guy's a total asshole. I don't know why I'm still like following him. He's following me on Instagram. But sometimes, shit pops up, and Prepper, welcome, welcome. So Prepper, the mushrooms haven't hit today, right? You're only seeing 115 right now, right? So anyhow, this guy was it popped up on my feed. He posted a screenshot of someone actually taking the time out, listening to his music, and leaving a comment saying, "Oh, this is beautiful. It gave me, I forget the band name, but they said this gave me that band's vibes. It's a great job." And this guy, instead of just saying thank you very much, the guy just responds with, "That's a very lazy way of complimenting someone by giving a comparison with another band. How about they sounded like me," or some stupid shit. And I was just like, bro, like, what the fuck? So I unfollowed. I was like, man, I can't deal with this anymore. It's like people like get offended. For me personally, it's a huge compliment if anyone gets a vibe. Yes, if someone says, "Oh, this is a rip off," that's a whole different thing, right? But if somebody is actually saying, "Yo, this reminds me," or "This gives me vibes of one of the greatest bands in my books, at least," I'm just gonna say thank you so much, and I'm just gonna take that compliment, right? I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, that's a lazy way of complimenting me." It's like, get the fuck out of here. You know? Just people are just fucking weird, man. But yeah, for me, some people, because the reason I brought that up, gets them, is because some people sometimes when they give me that compliment, and I get that a lot. You're us on O's Nosy, yes, Nosy. That's how we pronounce you. Welcome, bro. So sometimes when people give me that compliment, they're like, "Oh, 15, not. I don't wanna. I don't mean this in a bad way, but this is giving me Pink Floyd vibes and something." I'm like, there's no bad way of giving me that compliment. Like, I'll take it. Thank you. Um, but yeah, thank you again. Okay, so this is Stitch's first song, so let's check it out, and then we'll move on to the playlist. I do have one big announcement. It's a very sad announcement. It's related to something I kind of obscurely touched on last week because I wasn't sure if it's public knowledge or not, but we'll get to that after this. This is Echoes by Stitch, and channel name is Extraterrestrials Cannabis Corner. I'm adding it to the playlist.
You slammed the door before the sun could rise. Frost on glass, breath crystallized. Cracks in tiles, I count it slow. Rain on cheeks, tears starts to flow. Your voice still haunts like static buzz. Whispers say I'm not enough. Back to the wall, I brace the sting. Los Angeles out at the boxing ring. Silence sharp like a blade in flesh. Questions carved in a child's chest. Carved in a child's chest. Shattered from the jump, I helped my quake. Sing the shadows just to stay awake. Regrets the weight of my ribcage deep. Heartbeat echoes where you used to speak. Grown hands reach for what's gone cold. Still cradled child you never held hold. Dinner table, ghost parade, empty chairs, no words conveyed. Bruise you missed, I wore it loud. Secrets spilled, no child allowed. Schoolyard chants, I wore your name. Mommy scrawled in locker shame. Every slam a thunder roll echoes deep in a little soul, in a little soul. Maze you built, no exit signs, so I hid beneath the skin of mine, skin of mine. Hid beneath the skin of mine. Shattered from the jump, I stitched my chest, midnight thread, through pain confessed. Forgiveness woven in broken seed, regret still sings in haunted dreams. My grown voice calls through the static haze, still chasing echoes through memory's maze. Counted nights, therapy chairs, pills that dull the vacant stares. Footsteps fading down the hall, I beg the science gave it all. Why'd I chase a flame that burned? Why'd I ache for love unearned? Why'd I ache for love unearned? Did you feel my tears at all? Hear the quake before the fall? Or did your world blot out my sky? Leave me drowning in the why? Shattered from the start, but I rise from glass. Shattered from the start, but I rise from glass. Full pain tight, let healing pass. Regret still hums like a distant bass, but I face it now, no need to chase. Grown hands built from broken space. Bridge by bridge I claim my place. Maybe in another life you'll see the girl who begged, who tried to be, but now I walk my own way home. Mending echoes, never alone. Yeah, mending echoes, never alone. But now I walk my own way home, mending echoes, never alone.
Okay, so that was Stitch who Stitch and Trip both host a live stream. I think they go live multiple times in a week. I think 2 or 3 at least, where they play indie music as well. And now Trip is an indie musician himself, and now Stitch is has taken the plunge into this crazy world. So shout out to Stitch. That was her first song, and l- so Stitch, you wrote all of those lyrics yourself. Like some of them are really, really. I like the wordplay on it as well. I like how you use the word "stitched" there as well. Um, as far as being on beat and everything, I'm not a rapper, so I can't give any constructive feedback over there. Trip is a rapper. Trip can obviously give you pointers. We have Alpha Byte in this chat, who is my favorite rapper out of the indie community, hands down. Um, I'm sure he can. He also has his own show where he plays indie music. Let me actually drop Alpha's channel. Mercy, welcome. Lisa, welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. Let me drop Alpha's channel. If you guys are not connected, Trip and Stitch, you guys should definitely go to his stream as well. Share your music. Alpha can give you pointers if need be. I really like the beat though. I really like the beat. This is Stitch. Yes, I wrote those lyrics months ago. Damn. Hope all is well with you, my friend. But shout out to you. Congrats on the first song, and looking forward to more. Mountain Man, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Okay, so Liberoni, what did you just do? Libby just bought a signed copy. Libby, I think you already have a signed copy, no? Don't you? Did I not send you a signed copy? For real? Let me know. Let me know if I have to give you a refund. I already changed it to 129. I can quickly change that back. But I think I sent you a signed copy for real. So Trip is saying, Alpha, we just subscribe. Mind if we play your music on our streams? He does not mind at all. He's a great, great rapper. You'll really enjoy his music. Extra dealing with stage 2 kinesis. Oh shit, Stitch. Oh my god. So sorry to hear that. Fuck. So I'm not fully familiar with the different stages of kidney diseases, but I hope it's reversible from here, and I hope you have a full recovery from here. That's right. I might, but maybe I need one for a gift. Libby, thank you. Thank you so much. Libby, you know what? Fuck. Okay. Okay. I haven't sent a signed copy since the tariffs were implemented. Apparently now, and Canada Post is on strike as well. It's like the universe is just completely. I thought I was done with signed copies. So that's why when the Canada Post news went up, I was just like, I dodged a bullet there. But I'll figure a way out to get it to you. Yeah, Libby. Canada Post is on strike, and plus with the tariffs now, it's like 35% tariffs or something, and there's no minimum amount. Like it's first it used to be $800. If the item is less than $800, there's no tariffs. Now it's on everything. So I already got like emails from Canada Post that if I have to send something to the US, I have to go fill out this form, pay the tariffs, which is going to be like 35% of the value of what I'm sending. So that's like $8 or something. Fucking crazy. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. All right. So now I have to make an announcement which you hope and you wish you never have to make, but So last week, remember I said a friend of mine, a very dear friend of mine, has just gone through something very, very difficult. Libby, thank you. I'll figure something out, Libby. Don't worry, I'll figure something out. Thank you so much. We'll talk. Let's have a chat in the DMs later. Nowhere man, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. So last week when I mentioned that a friend of mine just went through something really tragic, now that it's public, I can share more details with you. Um, I don't think I need to emphasize how much love I have for this guy. I call him my big bro, Hetriani. So Hetriani, um, his stepdaughter passed away. She was 16 years old. Um, about 10 days ago. And there is, honestly, I've been in touch with him. There's not any amount of words I think that I can come up with um, to ease the pain that he and the rest of the family are going through. But I hope I don't even know what to say. But there is a GoFundMe link to help with expenses, with everything that comes with such a tragedy. Please do go and support the GoFundMe. The link, I'm going to drop it as well. And my mods periodically throughout the stream are going to drop the link. And, Het and I, we often meet and we talk on the phone, and we've known each other for quite a few years now. Het used to mention Riley quite often, and always in fond words. So I know my bro is hurting. My deepest condolences to him and his family, and may Riley rest in peace. So the link is going to be shared by my mods periodically. If you are able, please do go donate to this GoFundMe. At least we can try and make things easier for the family that are already dealing with the worst that a person can deal with. May she rest in peace. With that, I'm going to play this song. Mike Haggoth, Hot and Cold, featuring Hetriani on guitar. Both of them Canadian artists. And if you like what you hear, please do go show some support and love to these amazing artists.
Try to pull me up, you just keep filling up your cup, and it takes me down, 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 down. Hey, baby, I'm just looking for a hand to hold. Hey, baby, best try. It's all that you'll know how to do. I try not to pick up the phone, but I just can't help the feeling that I die alone now, and everybody's keeping up and on. But there's no sense shacking up if you've been taught packing up. So turn it round, 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 round. Hey, baby, now love is hard and cold. I'm just looking for a hand to hold. Baby, now love is hard and cold. I'm just looking for a hand to hold. Hey, baby, now love is hard and cold. I'm just looking for a hand to hold. Baby, now love is hard and cold. I'm just looking for a hand to hold. Your love is hard and cold. I'm just looking for a hand to hold.
Beautiful, beautiful song. Both Mike Haggett and Hetriani killed it. Head solo on this, though, the solos, actually, I should say, reminds us all of what a fucking phenomenal musician he is. Um, just remember him in your prayers. This year's been, as Pookie said as well, this year's been extra rough for my big bro. Of course, his father passed a few months ago. Yeah, his dad passed a couple of months ago, I think, or 3 months, and now he's been dealing with this. So I just hope things turn around for my bro. But yes, thank you to everyone who has donated to the GoFundMe. The link will be dropped periodically, and if you want to share it out, please feel free to do so. Okay, so this next song is by Sal Caruso, and Sal also has his whole album on Bandcamp, and it's for free, I think, for another few days. If you want to grab the album on Bandcamp, please go to this link and you can grab the album. And the song he asked me to play is the first song of that album. I'll be playing the link from YouTube though. Give me 1 second. Let me add it to the playlist. There you go. This is called No Anticipating. Let's go.
Your fretting and worries won't get you too far. They'll bog you right down in the mire and mud. Now try not to hurry, keep loving your heart. Light up your smile, don't turn it upside down. You spend too much time in your rearview mirror. Looking ahead, he's got you right where you at. I don't wanna see you up at night, worry about the things you cannot buy. You know who's got your back, my pretty lady. So just let it go. Our life is a journey, don't push it too hard. Just take it slow, try to stay in the day. You spend too much time in your rearview mirror. Looking ahead, he's got you right where you at. I don't wanna see you up at night, worry about the things you cannot buy. You know who's got your back, my pretty lady. So just let it go. No
What a complete musician this guy is. Oh shit. Yo, DT, when this clip came on, I was like, okay, the intergalactic chameleon is descending on Earth. This is when he landed on Earth. Fucking beautiful musician, man. Sal Caruso. Remember, if you want his album, it's on Bandcamp, free. Obviously, if you feel like supporting the artist, you can pay as well. And please do go show him some love. Sal is. I'm out of adjectives. English isn't my first language anyway, so I plead the 15th on that. DT can describe him. Shout out to you, Sal. Okay, next up is DT, Dynamite Throw. Another fucking crazy musician. This guy's crazy as well, man. I'm just saying. Sal and DT, when they both, like, when I see their emails every week, I'm like, yes, let's go. So this one is a track from his former funk/jam band. This was all recorded live in studio together, one take. So I'm excited to hear this. Oh my God, Queen survivors in the chat. Welcome, just in time for excuses and rants. Excuses. I didn't make any excuse. Empirism, the wizard, is in the chat. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Hope all is well. Okay, let's go. So this is DT, Dynamite Throw. Oh, there we go.
Pass it all, and I guess it doesn't bother me. I guess that I don't mind. So it soaks up all my feelings, and it's wasting all my time. And I was listening, and I listened, as the water starts to fall. It is raining out my window, but the added distraction is small. I ain't got nothing left to bitch about. I got nothing left to whine. I just can't seem to shake the sense that I'm somehow badly out of line. You got money in your pocket, but the question of the matter is what's time. You get off my line. You got my soul wrapped up in can't even say anything. Can't tell you anything. And I was listening and not listening as the water starts to fall. Yeah, it is raining out my window, but the added distractions small. I got nothing on my plate, nothing in my brain. This crazy kind of scratchy little rhythm that is slowly driving me insane. And I was thinking, not thinking really, staring at the wall. That's the obsession. Pass it all, and I guess it doesn't bother me. Guess it don't mind. So it soaks up all my feeling, and it's wasting all my time. And now you're hanging out, standing out, sticking out in your world. Somebody standing at my door like you're so down over. I don't owe you anything.
Holy smokes, I thought there's like some crazy drum solo starting here. And I was just like, what the fuck? The switch ups in this song. Yo, that was groovy as fuck, man. Like, DT, bro, like, I was just like, I don't know. Now, when you send me a song, my ears are more focused on the bass, as always. And I was just like picturing you just fucking sling them, man. That's crazy talent, man. This is all live one take, guys. The guy doesn't miss a beat. Fucking freakish, man. You're some intergalactic. You're from a land far away too, DT. I'm just saying. Don't just put that on Sal. I think one day we're gonna find out. Spawn, by the way, Spawn also is from another planet. We've established that. For those of you who don't know, I am telling you, soon, there will be. You guys are you're gonna get like completely mind blown once Metal Spawn decides that, okay, you know what, I'm gonna drop my vocals. Her song. I don't know if she's gonna make an original or she's just gonna cover it or she's gonna be featuring on someone's song. I don't know about that yet. I am telling you, you guys are gonna be fucking blown away. We have some fucking insane talent in this chat right now. Just in this chat. I'm just saying. Okay, so we have 3 aliens right now in the chat. Sal, DT, and Spawn. Alright, let's go. That was called Anything. And DT and his group. Former band Head. So Head was the name. I wrote and performed the bass part and co-wrote the track with my bandmates. What a guy, man. And DT, by the way, DT, thank you for buying the album and your email to me about you giving me full feedback on the album. It kind of got me nervous as well because I'm like, holy shit, man. You know, it's kind of nerve-wracking. A musician of DT's caliber is going to be giving you a review on your album, but I hope you liked it, bro. I'm not otherworldly enough. Lame. Okay, what's going on, Queen? What's going on? Metal Spawn sing. Oh my god. Yeah, Uranus. Uranus is the name of the planet. Uranus. Okay, let's play the Chandler Brothers. They dropped a song 5 days ago. It's called Stronger Than Before. Chandler Brothers never disappoint. Let's check it out. There we go.
Every scar's got a story.
So as Sean Chandler said, very different approach to rhythm guitar. This is very different than their usual music. And just the way it starts off, you can tell Sean's in a mood. Oh, beautiful. The song is called Stronger Than Before. If you like what you heard, please do go sub up to the Chandler Brothers. You won't be disappointed. Because not only are they fantastic musicians, but they make sure that the production quality is top notch, pro level. So, as most of you know, that is something that is very important to me. My ears, my stream. That's the way it's been since I started streaming. That I really, really gravitate towards playing music that sounds professional. Now we got to hear your voice, Spawn. Oh my god, yo, Spawn is next level. Spawn is next level. I'm telling you, hidden talent. And you know, there's a lot of other hidden talents. A Queen Survivor can sing. Indie can sing. Indie even like has shared her talent with the world on her streams. Cassie, she's not in the chat, but Cassie, she can sing. Who else? Cicero can sing. By sing, I mean like they can all sing like proper singing. Now look what you did, 15. I'm just saying, Spawn. I'm just, sorry. The topic we were talking about, you know, aliens and visitors from galaxies far, far away. So your name came up. Okay. Let's check this song out, man. November South. I can't get enough of these guys. It's called 20,000 Leagues.
"20,000 leagues through the darkest deep is where I came to find you asleep. It's difficult, but I'm starting to find my feet in this terrible dream. Burn me down and take me to the creek. Lay me now and fold me upon it. All I ever wanted was to be free, the spirit in me. I spent searching endlessly, spinning round in circles to find it. I now realize the answer for which I seek was hidden in me. Miracles and angels are all I see. Look how beautiful this place is, my buddy. Tell me, did you ever be so happy and free? I just wanna feel the water. I just wanna feel the breeze. Oh, it's all I ever needed. So please don't cry for me. I just wanna see that sunrise.
Man, what a fucking beautiful song.
Well, I'm
Man.
just fine, buddy. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.
Guys, encore. Encore. I think we should. I think we should. Mike and Dawn, welcome. Welcome. Kristen, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Much love. Thank you so much. So happy to be here. Thank you. We're happy to have you here too. Yeah, I think we need to listen to this one. Like this, the music was so beautiful. The voice, the chorus, the fuck, man. Let's go. Let's listen to it again, man.
Twenty 20,000 leagues through the darkest deep is where I came to find you asleep. It's difficult, but I'm starting to find my feet in this terrible dream. Burn me down and take me to the creek. Lay me now in familiar water. All I ever wanted was to be free, the spirit in me. I spent searching endlessly, spinning round in circles to find it. I now realize the answer for which I seek was hidden in me. Miracles and angels are all I see. Look how beautiful this place is, my buddy. Tell me, did you ever be so happy and free? I just wanna feel the water. I just wanna feel the breeze. Oh, it's all I ever needed, so please don't cry for me. I just wanna see that sunrise. I'm just fine, buddy. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.
Man, November South is it's like they make music which can like hit you in the feels so bad, and then they make music which the lyrics are gonna hit you in the feels, but the tune, the melody, the beat, everything, that banjo, the banjo is a staple. Every song has a banjo. Oh my god, What a fucking awesome band. I hope they tour Canada someday, man. Cannot wait. Shout out to November South. Right, Alpha? Phenomenal, right? It's just lyrics, man. Just fucking did something. I had to disable my feels, as Alpha puts it. Rocking this teacher thing. So this is Mike and Don's thing that they're working on.
We're teachers making the basics fun. We're teachers making the basics fun. We're learning and we have just begun. Making it cool, keeping it clean. We're rocking this teacher thing. Making it cool, keeping it clean. We're rocking this teacher thing.
Mike and Dawn. Mike and Dawn, man. If you're ever in the fields, life is. I hope. Dawn, please let me know if your grandkids are around you right now. If they are, just earmuffs. Earmuffs. Because Alpha, I know Alpha is like me. You know, we get hit in the fields pretty bad with music. But if you're ever fucked up, you know, because of those fields, just listen to these guys. I'm telling you. Like they will pull you out of the pits of despair and agony and sadness, and they're gonna give you a fucking feel good, you know, unicorns farting rainbows, you know, cotton candy clouds, beautiful world view. And in that brief moment, you are gonna forget about the fields. They're the fields disablers. They disable the fields. But given how fucked up we are, we go back into the fields, right? They pull us back, and then we're like, no, no, Mike and Don, let us go back. Let us go back. Oh man, I don't know. There's something about that type of stuff, right? The fields music, hopeful, right? Oh, absolutely, Mike and Don, you give me hope, 100%. Rabbit, oh my god, the legendary guitarist from back in the day, has dropped in the chat. But yeah, I think Don still, Mike and Don both still appreciate, um, you know, the other side of the coin, where you know that emotional music has its own merits. I played that tease last week, and a couple of people messaged me about it. And one of them, my friends, was like, "I did not like that tease. Please do not play it again." You know, because it made them emotional. But I like the pits of despair. No surprise in there, right, Tuck? They re-energize the happy feels. Yep, share roller coaster. Alpha is like, it's a bittersweet relationship with the fields. I know, bro. I'm telling you, Alpha. My next song when it drops, bro, the fields are gonna be like, it's The disable switch is not gonna be in your control, bro. I'm telling you. At least for me, it fucked me up. I had trouble doing my vocal takes because I kept choking up. So it is gonna be, yeah. Yeah, I remember. I remember Mike and Don. Is it called reality or invisible reality? You're so naughty, 15. ChereBear, I'm just saying. I'm giving forewarning. Just stopping to say hello. Hope everyone's having a good night. Synthmaster working on a new movie theme. Bro, you're back to making music again, Synthworks? Are you I did not know that because your last video that I saw was about you having to, you know, move away from making music. I'm so glad you're making music again, bro. Feels will be felt. Yes, bro. Yes. On the phone, not ignoring y'all, just ain't typing all them names. All right, Rabbit, all right. Need ups too because my feels are always on my sleeve. Yo, so I'm not gonna tease you guys tonight with that song, but I am just saying. I am just saying. Okay, so there too with reality. Okay. I was thinking about, 2025 has been a rough year for a lot of people, and one of the things that I'll remember 2025 for, unfortunately, is losing Wolf 7. I wanted to play this as well because I said I'm gonna keep his music going as long as I'm able, and this is one of my favorite solos of his. I'm here to be teased and scammed. Mama, I can't tease with that. A friend of mine asked me not to do that. Plus, because the song is almost ready, I think it's ready. I'm gonna spend a few days listening to it again and again just to see if I pick up anything that I need to tweak. But then I have to work on the video, and then it's gonna be dropped in a few weeks, I guess. So the teasing then will be very irresponsible. Once I have the song, the premiere set, then I will tease you guys. But until then, yeah. All right, let's go. That's Wolf on the guitar. This run of his back up the scale, like just see how meticulous it is and how far back he goes. Here. And then that emphasis on the bend. And this guy was. Rest in peace, my bro. Yeah, Imperialism, that wasn't the 15th. It's your show 15. You can play. You can play / tease. ChereBear. So there's been a lot of mixing things that have been done. I'm just gonna play it just a little bit. I'm not playing the whole thing. I'm telling you right now. Don't throw slippers at me. I'm just gonna play the first few verses. And I'm gonna talk over it a little bit as well.
Push you away, I always do. You can't heal me, I'm stuck in blue. There's no one to blame, I chose this life. Though I wish there was a way to dull this night. My scars are too deep, but they're all mine. Just save yourself, I'm giving you the sign. You've got your own pain, you've got to move on. I can't lend you.
That's it. That's it. No more teasing. Oh, man. Play the guitar a bit. Okay, first let me know if you guys can hear this. Pookie, nice try, Pookie. Did I miss something? That was so abrupt. My bad. That's what's called a tease. Can't play the whole thing. Not yet. For those of you who don't recognize, I was profound. After that part where the vocals come in, I don't really remember. RobZ, welcome, brother. Welcome. Man, I will say though, because of my lack of practice, my speed is getting affected really bad. Really bad. I gotta pick it up. My middle finger is still easier because the ring finger is kind of damaged. Yeah, keep missing that. I need to practice a lot after the song. After the song is done. Oh man. Okay, 1 second. Still have some music I gotta play. Let me first fix this. 1 sec. There we go. Totally okay with practice? No, trust me, you're not totally okay with practice. There's a lot of bum notes, a lot of retakes. At one point, I remember when I was playing like more frequently than now. It was much. It became quite easy. Play fast, but then don't practice, then you start losing it. Do it slower. Well, that is actually a good tip. Start slow and then you slowly ramp it up. Okay, so Ganji requested this song.
Hey everyone, Haley here. This is my one take of Doomsday. I peek my head outside and watch the cops kill all my neighbors' kids. I wonder if things would be different if their parents had been rich. I shut the door 'cause I don't want their blood to stain my clothes. And as a gun goes off, I'll say that I did everything I could. But doomsday comes earlier every year. The sky opens up to swallow you and leave it. When it's Armageddon, is it all forgiven?
Command the range. This is gore. Song is Doomsday. Queen said I'm going on strike from speaking for a week after this. What the fuck? Like, I was not expecting that when it started out.
I shut the door 'cause I don't want their blood to stain my clothes. And as a gun goes off, I'll say that I did.
Like, after this, you don't expect.
I ask what good it is.
Like, up until here, I was like, okay, it's like a pop song or whatever. What a range. There you go. Yo. No, I cannot. I cannot risk damaging my vocal cords. Crazy talent, man. Okay. Because it's a roller coaster. Right after this, we're gonna listen to this. Zio the Magnificent. Rody, welcome. Libby, thank you for the super chat. Man, I wish this was like 10 minutes long. Beautiful. Zia the Magnificent. He's brought us back. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Alpha's like, I need a hammock for this song. Exactly. Yo, I totally pictured that, Alpha. That's actually, I think that's the vibe with this. Okay, so someone requested The Way because I played Wolf's thing. So this song, The Way, was a bonus track on my album, which I made in memory of Wolf 7. Oh my God, Jess and Nurse. Sorry I'm late and can't stay. I just wanted to send much love and hugs to all. You're all incredible and wonderful people. Jess and Dorgan size hugs to you all. Thank you, Jess. Thank you so much for the super chat as well. Thank you. Hope you're getting some rest. This is The Way. Alpha, I think you heard it on your last stream. I submitted this on the last stream. So yes, that was called Away. That was the bonus track on my album. What's going on in the chat here? Bald is the news. What the? Music makes me feel like I'm staring at the base of a mountain, and the beat drops, and I feel like I could move that mountain. I am Jess. Especially once the beat comes in, right? Like I was thinking, when I was making this album, I used the slide on I think two or three songs. I don't know, man. Another album, like I know I was saying last week that yes, you know, on my next album, whenever that is, but I don't know, man. This last song that I'm working on, I think it's also worn me out because of all the other music I've made this year. Because I did drop an album this year. I forgot about that actually. Up until I started working on this, and then I'm like, yeah, man, like, why is this taking me so long? You know? Paul Sync, welcome, bro, welcome. Yo, the album version of I'll Be There, though, I'm just saying. Let's listen to that. Let's listen to that. I don't play it for my channel anymore. Ever since I mixed this one properly for the album.
When the morning sky fades to blue, when the quiet night takes over you, in the stars that light your way, though they seem so
Man, this album version, I'm telling you, this album version, the mix, fuck, I don't know why I didn't do it earlier, but like ever since I made this, I was like, holy shit. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you, Scars. Thank you. My neighbors don't always listen to good music, but when they do, they always thank me the next day. Oh, man. Nana's saying I'm done. No, Nana, you're not done. I'm keeping you distracted from the slippers. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Nana. Put those slippers down slowly. And slide them towards me. We're not done yet, Nana. Buckle up, Nana, buckle up. This is my most liked song on my channel. That's the only reason why I'm playing it.
They say it's better to have a broken heart, better than having no heart at all. Sometimes I wonder if what they say is true. 'Cause with this heart, all I feel is blue. I spent my life in pain, lost in memory. The thoughts of what if never seem to cease. If you cry, I hope it's not with despair.
Last week, I think I played the solo from this song like 3 times. And I didn't think of playing the song on my channel. So that's the only reason why I play this Nana, alright? So Nana was like, I'm done. I'm done. I was like, no, you're not. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, there's Scrog. That brings Scrog out of lurking. I mean, if we cover up you in the right hand top corner of the screen, we can pretend it's like Nosy. Like, damn, I'm a guy and I'm gonna cry. Thank you guys. Brother Bond is tearing up there. All right, don't worry, guys, don't worry. I'm gonna lift up the mood. I'm gonna lift up the mood, all right? Don't worry. I got you. Terry, my bro, welcome. Hope all is well. Much love, Joey, much love. Thank you, Rabbit, thank you. Benster's next? Okay, so Benster's. Yeah, Benster's really gets you guys going, right? All right, let's do Benster's. Yeah, Nosy steel guitar, man. I wanted to get one. I couldn't find one for lefty. Mike Shaner just dropped in the chat. He's a fellow lefty and he understands the struggle. Terry, likewise, bro. Thank you so much. All right, we're picking things up, right? All right, we're picking things up. So see, this is what I'm talking about. I think this was 2023, right? 2023 ended with this premiere. And 2024, last year, I ended it with I'll Be There. The song that I'm working on alone, that is worthy of a big premiere at the end of the year, but I'm not going to tease you guys until December with that. Therefore, I will be dropping it, but this reminded me of that. I think we should declare May 15th a national holiday. May the 15th be. Thank you, bro, JM. You know something? I'll tell you guys like a little bit of how my mind works. For me, obviously, where the solo picks up, like that is obviously my favorite part and my favorite note, right? Like where it starts right here, like that part, right? That note, like that is obviously the standout one. But when I was composing this, there's this one note that I played, which I didn't initially, and then I added it later. This one I'll tell you. This one, the da-na-na, like that part, that part I just added extra, and for me, that part always stands out. Like obviously to anyone listening, that's just 1 second of the song. For me, when I added it, it just changed the emotion of this part because most of it is like going like fast and just playing, you know, the fuck out of the guitar. But this is where the emotion comes into play. That just that one note. This one. Dun, dun, dun. That's how my mind works. Man, the reactions when this song dropped, holy shit. The reactions were crazy. You know why I'm pulling you over? You're free to go. Sorry for the inconvenience. Yeah, Spawn agrees. Yeah, it's just, you know, sometimes it's so freaking crazy how one note played or not played. You know, sometimes you can miss a note and move on, and then that just adds that extra space. Right? It's just we don't know how much of a difference that makes until we do an A/B test of it. When I did it, I just went like I was playing that part and then I just moved up, right? But then I was like, no, I want to add that. Dun, 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 dun. Like I just want to do that one forward, one back, and then go. I just as fucked up as it sounds. Okay, I do have to play this one song by Lunar Vibe. Lunar Vibe is always like commenting on every stream of mine. Great guy, great musician as well. And this is his song called Lunar Groove 1. Then we'll get back to a little bit more 15 band. Let's groove a little. That was Lunar Vibe. And yes, psychedelic as fuck. Can you imagine Prepper if he walked into the stream and this video was playing? He'd be like, "What the fuck? Those mushrooms hit me hard." You think he'd make some joke about his ex? Yeah, indeed, that's also possible. This is Lunar Vibe, Lunar Groove 1, 953 subs, almost at that 1K mark. Please, if you're not subbed up, please subscribe to this guy. Really, really nice guy and very talented musician. And when he slays the guitar, I'm telling you, he doesn't do that on all of his songs. When he does, the guy can fucking shred. So please do go sub up to him. Okay, let's get fucked up. Let's get fucked up, guys. This was, I think, at that time, the longest song that I'd released. And this was only the longest song because this was the exclusive song on my first album. I was like, okay, so I don't have to worry about, people seeing it on a channel or Spotify and being like, oh, this is over 5 minutes or anything. So, yeah, it kind of goes crazy. Liberoni was like, I missed the first part. Libby, don't worry. I got you. This song, I don't know if you've heard this yet. This one goes even harder at the second half. So Libby, was I right? Or was I right? Shoves mountain out of the freaking way, Jess. Yo, so you remember that guy Goatworthy who did a reaction to this song? The 16th makes me watch that like almost every day. He calls him the silly man. So him and what's his name, Sick Flows, both of them are silly men, and he just watches their reaction, and he just laughs so hard. Thank you, Nosy. Thank you. Okay, so since this is a roller coaster, someone just requested a vibe shift, and I think Billy's gonna appreciate this as well. Huge shout out to Billy as well, by the way, who is Metal Spawn's mom. Billy also has like a lot of people like shared my music, shared my channel, shared my stream. So many people, and I see a lot of names in this chat um, that are Billy's magnificent misfits. So shout out to Billy as well. I know she loves this song. So let's go. It's called Heart. JM. JM, holy shit. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Nana just slippered JM. Abe the band is in the house. All the babies born 9 months from today, 17, 18, 19. Your music on shuffle said, thank you, Scrog, thank you. Thank you, Tuck. Yo, so Nosy said that song was romantic. I think this one is a little more romantic than that. All Together from my latest album. And some of the comments in the chat, nosy, bro. I had tears. I had tears in my eyes laughing. And then Abe, oh fuck, and Jess, y'all are crazy. But you know what? You know what? Okay, since we're in that vibe, I have been told this song is in that vibe as well, even though I don't agree with it. I've been told this is in the same vibe. 294 likes. I think this is my second highest liked song. You guys in the chat, I swear, like it's like one after another. It's like you guys are competing with each other. Man. Oh shit. Jess Mama Tello's like, my tubes are tied up. I'm good. Jess is like, oh, they're gonna get untied listening to this. No nosy Abe. The fuck. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
They only see the smile I soul you can unsee. 'Cause once you've seen me, you'll never break free. In the graveyard of dreams, dreams that never came to be, you'll find the real me beneath the willow tree. When the gray clouds fill the sky, the smile is gone, the tears are dry. Just look for me inside the mist of your deepest sigh. Can you see the real me? Come close, I'll let you see. The fire burns so deep. Come burn with me.
Yeah, Libby, that was beautifully said. I agree. Amen to that. Chacha saying 15 is your new album on iTunes. Chacha, so no, the album, when I drop an album, I usually wait a long time before I put it on iTunes or streaming platforms. I just for the people who buy it. I just want them to have the album exclusively. But for you, like I asked you before as well, please email me and I'll get you the songs from the album. I have them in M4A format, which is for Apple. So I'll just email you the folder and then you can just download it from there. Man, I got lost in that one in space. Bond is like, I need Dr. Phil. Okay. Okay. Last one. And then that's it. This song is very special to my heart, like all of them. But this one is called Swept Away. So we ended on a high, right? Go. So, Chacha, if you want to buy it, one of my mods can drop the link for the digital album. You can buy it from there. So the download is going to be in WAV format, but I will arrange the M4As for you. Thank you so much, though. Thank you. Snap, Chacha, you got the album. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me update that number. 129. Change it to 130. Thank you, Chacha. I'll get you the M4A files. So that way you don't have to worry about, your music not being on in your iTunes library. I did the same for Mo, because Mo uses an iPhone. Bonfire said he's squeezing his nipples. What the fuck? Even Nosy was like, bro, that's wild. I mean, that's where Nosy draws the line. Way back is like, now I've got that image in my head. Thank you. So we found out Nosy's limit tonight. The brother Bond. Oh shit. It did the same for me. Did what, bro? What happened? Thanks for the awesome stream. Thank you, Tate. Thank you, everyone. Song ready by next week. That my did not quite fit in. Yeah, well, the song definitely will be ready, Mo. It's the video. The video I have to might take me some time. Because I have some ideas. I don't know. I don't know how long it takes, given how everything is. I just got a text from upstairs. 16th has a bit of a fever. I don't know, man. These daycares, though, like with all the baby talk we've been having tonight in this chat, I'm telling you, be prepared. just be prepared. Like fucking every 2 weeks they're sick. Nosy's like, by all means, squeeze away. Yes, Grog, I did the same for you as well. I sent you the iTunes version of it. Man, holy smokes, what a crazy stream this was. Because all week I was working on the song, I was like completely unprepared for the stream. It's like, fuck, okay, you know what? Like, I gotta make a playlist and everything. But thank you so much to everyone. Thank you to all the freaking jokes in the chat. Thank you, obviously, to my mods. Thank you so much for helping me run the stream, sharing the links, and helping us make that playlist. The playlist stay on my channel for like a month. After that, I gotta clean it, the channel up a bit. But they stay there for a month. So if there's any song you missed, please do go check out the playlist, and you can find the songs there. Appreciate all of you. Thank you so much again. Tomorrow is Friday, and I have office. But now I don't have any stream announcements that tomorrow Indie is live. I might see you guys. Well, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to be down the rabbit hole with this song. Until this song is ready and the video is ready, I'm going to be down with rabbit hole. But hopefully by Monday I should have made some progress where I can swing by Indies. Much love. Thank you. Thank you, Libby. Thank you, Chacha, for buying the album. Much love to all of you, and I will see you guys hopefully next week. I've been on a good streak. I'm not gonna jinx it, but I think I can confidently say see you next week. Much love. Keep rocking.